wasn't gonna do a spoiler review of Stranger Things finale, but the more I thought about it, maybe I should talk briefly about it. So the finale dropped yesterday. I did a non-spoiler review of it, and I thought it was a very fun finale. Though I got some feelings with the pacing a bit slow. Although the more I thought about it, I feel like it was probably because it was mostly focused on people or the characters like saying like having a all like saying goodbye to each other, especially at the end with all the main characters like playing Dungeons and Dragons. And thought, but at the same time, there was some good moments during like the last 50 minutes of it. Like I thought Dustin's speech during the graduation was start off kind of normal, but then start have fun with it and going wild and having the doubles shirt. I thought that was a fun way to end the speech. I thought the moment with Steve, Robin, and Nancy and Jonathan, where he talk about their jobs and like Jonathan's making a movie. I thought that was a good scene, and I've really and other besides that, and I thought Hopper's proposal to Joy was kind of cute. It was it went last 15 minutes. I felt like it was just like a way to like say goodbye to the characters. Where the first hour like a big action-packed finale where they managed to defeat Vecna and the Mind Flayer. And no, none of the characters get died, though there were parts where I felt like a character was almost going to die, like Steve, especially like he was about to fall, but gets rescued luckily. Uh, and then Dustin almost got stabbed by the Mind Flayer, but Steve rescued him. And at first, I thought that Nancy was gonna go since she was all alone fighting the Mind Flayer, but she managed to survive with the help of the other characters. And that fight scene again, that was epic, especially with the more epic uh, version of the Stranger Things theme song, how it plays, is a very epic music. And the 11's fight scene with Vecna was awesome, man. I really thought Vecna is one of my favorite villains of all time, and he had a great defeat by Joyce like slashing his head off after getting flashbacks and like saying you with the wrong family that or something like that. And uh and I really thought the Vecna scene with where reliving the moment as a kid with this man, thought that was a crazy scene. And at first, it seemed like he was gonna redeem himself, and like Will was gonna say, "You can join us, stop the Mind Flayer." But then Vecna goes against, like, "No, it never controls me at all." And that was a very great scene and a great performance from Jamie Campbell Bower. He's terrific in this role. And I really like the kids in the show in the season. Like I thought Holly was a likable character, and I thought Derek was pretty funny in the show, especially some of the line deliveries that he has in the show, especially the one where he gives to Vecna they're going to the cave in this episode. And I thought some of the action scenes, like the military, like 11 killing some of the military some of the soldiers, was very fun sequence. Which was also the moment where Kali dies. Which I didn't think. I thought she was a decent character, not one of my favorite characters, but it kind of sucked to see her go. And I and But probably the one scene that kind of hit me the most was 11's sacrifice, where I feel like she is gonna be the one character to die, and when it happened, it got me. Like, cause she's of course one of the best characters in the show, but it said that she's not dead, and apparently she's going somewhere like in the woods with having a different look, as we see like in the while Finn giving a monologue about 11, about what's happened to her 18 months ago, since the last 50 minutes takes place 18 months later. Um, and where the kids are having a great, better life. So, the more I thought about it, I think the Stranger Things finale is as satisfying as a very the great way to conclusion to the show. Uh, Maybe I should have probably thought more about it before doing it. I reviewed it 30 minutes after watching it. But yeah, so that's my spoiler thoughts on the Stranger Things finale. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts on this on the finale, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye.